Gray, played by Toby Alexander Smith, is starting to look over his shoulder more ever since Tina Carter's, Louisa Bradshaw White, body was discovered in the square. He murdered the EastEnders favorite because she has sussed out that he'd murdered his wife, Chantal Atkins, Jessica Plummer, after abusing her for years. Despite some of the BBC soap's characters' best attempts to convince police about the danger Gray poses, nothing has yet been proven, and he remains in custody of his children. Once the truth comes out though, will schoolchildren Mia, Mahalia Malcolm, and Mac Atkins, Isaac Lamonius, be removed from his care before he can flee? Whitney Dean, Shona McGarty, reported Gray to police recently after becoming concerned for his new wife, Chelsea Fox, Zaria Abrahams. Her report about his abusive ways wasn't taken seriously though. On Monday's episode, Whitney began to suspect Gray had killed Tina. She rushed over to the Vic to inform Nick Carter, Danny Dyer, about her hunch. Chelsea has grown close to Gray's children, and enjoyed spending alone time with them while Gray was recently in hospital. If she realizes Gray is a murderer, will she try to get his children off him? Express. Co.uk spoke exclusively Liza Gattrell, a senior solicitor at Stowe Family Law, to gain some insight into what could happen regarding Gray and his family. Liza explained, if there is a disagreement, then the court will only make an order for contact if it is satisfied that the physical and emotional safety of the child and the parent with whom the child is living can, as far as possible, be secured before, during and after contact. The victim may want the security of a court order, which confirms that the children live with them and sets out the abuser's contact in detail. The law expert continued, in some circumstances, court orders can also prevent the abuser from collecting the children from school or other venues without agreement. This is called the prohibited steps order. Chelsea has been in denial lately about the abuse she herself has faced at the hands of Gray. However, Whitney, who is also close with Gray's children, might get her to think about it from a different perspective. She may remind Chelsea that Mia and Mac and the couple's own baby, Jordan, could be in danger around Gray. If she convinces Chelsea that Gray likely killed Tina as well as Chantal, Chelsea might decide to do all she can to protect the children. As she attempts to help Chelsea prove that Gray is a murderer, Chelsea might set about gaining custody of Mia and Mac. With Nick now aware of Gray's dangerous behavior, it seems it will only be a matter of time before Gray is forced to try to flee the square. Perhaps Chelsea will pretend she supports him, while forming a plan with Whitney to get the children away from him. With further evidence to back up Whitney's police report about his abuse, it's likely police will begin to take the allegations seriously, and social services will likely get involved. Will the youngsters be able to stay with Chelsea if Gray loses custody? EastEnders continues on Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. on BBC One.